The dwarf stares grimly into space. On his fingers he wears rings, some of which have ornate, rose-tinted jewels on them. You notice one has a gem missing.
What? I swear I am in no mood to meet more of my wife's business associates. I've shaken hands with enough fishmongers today. Yes, it's a fine match. With her assets and my name, that is to say, we will be a powerful pair.
He glances over at his smiling bride as she takes another sip from her goblet.
Yes, indeed. Quite powerful. Love? Goodness beard, is that what passes for sense among the lower classes? She is quite enamored with me, of course. I can be, well, irresistible. But no. In my family, marriage is a more practical matter. Our union means I can continue my work. A job? Oh, please don't be churlish. I'm no dairymaid desperate for her next meal. I follow my passion, alchemy. Potions which, at a sip, can heal or kill. Can grant strength, speed, or compliance. Which have the power to transform base metal into gold.
He glances across the room, where his betrothed is cheerfully pouring herself another goblet of wine.
Although for now I'll have to settle for using base people rather than metal. I appreciate your candor, but please have a little discretion. I would hate for my new family to get the right idea. Not that it matters now, mind you. We are wed till death do us part. It will be a long, long life.
I help you to know and understand.
The groom turns back to the window with a grunt, anxiously twisting the rings on his fingers.
Can't say I know that face. You must be one of my husband's noble friends.
She tries to curtsy from her seat, but it's clumsy and awkward. As she looks up, you notice a pale pink shade in her eyes, along with a deep scarlet blush spreading across her cheek.
Blast! I was sure I'd got the hang of that. Thank you kindly. I may not have been lucky in the ceremony, but I'm blessed with my husband.
She turns and waves timidly to the man on the balcony behind her, her husband, who offers an apathetic grunt in return.
Ah, see there? I've nabbed me a fine man and no mistake. Oh aye, it's just the rosy tint of a woman in love. My darling says 'tis to be expected. He says it'll pass after the wedding, though I hope it never does. Oh, that's just his way. Sometimes he won't talk to me for days. I know he loves me, though. He's always making me drinks to keep me healthy, even if he ain't in the mood to natter. Who could be happy on a day like this? My beloved and I are finally together, but before we can even cut the cake, there's void woken everywhere. We barely made it in here alive. Thank Duna my husband is okay, though. We're not up to anything. We're merchants, not mystics. If you want source, talk to Kem and his bloody paladins. They're the ones to blame. They're bad as the Black Ring, bringing this down on us. My sweet husband could have been killed. It was beautiful. We said our vows, tied the ceremonial knot. The priestess was just finishing her sermon when these things appeared. It looked like they were wriggling out of the ground below us. And then they started killing the priestess, my family, my friends. If not for the guards, they'd have got me too. Well, it's not like I have much else to do for the time being but chat.
The woman cries on.
My lord, I beg your pardon, but the feast has been cut short due to act of gods.
Celebration's over. Best be heading home.
He looks you up and down.
Wherever that might be. The garden, behind me. But you best know what you'll be seeing there. Corpses and the like. Voidwoken aren't known for leaving things tidy. First day at work and a Voidwoken attack. Typical.
Door's open. Go on in.
Come in, my esteemed and esteemable friend. Come in! Yes, the wedding. Alas, alas, I am not invited, and that is perfectly acceptable, for you see, the market must stay open. The money wheel keeps turning, and my employer has a wedding to pay for. Why, my friend, I would never do such a thing. And if I did, I'd have a very good reason, including, but not limited to, the lucrative artifice of maintaining an exclusive stock for an exclusive clientage. But I am not doing that. Oh no, not at all. Ah, yes, I see your point. Well, my most truly esteemed and most actually esteemable friend, allow me to show you the very best merchandise in the whole of Arx. And that is not a lie. Oh, the Voidwoken attack. Oh, yes, the Voidwoken attack. Do you know, I've forgotten about the Voidwoken attack. It was so long ago. At least an hour. But life and business must go on, no? I heard they only killed a very few guests, and not the most important ones. My most actually esteemable friend, I have the really, honestly best range of items of the genuinely higher even than highest quality, and this time I mean it, it is only for you. It's really good stuff, you're gonna like it, I promise.
Would cheer the bride for the size of her nose.
Of course, and please do come again. I mean it, come again. I'll look after you, my friend.